Hello everybody, Tyler Bucks here from Chatter Squadron on the convention show floor for Celebration Anaheim 2022. I was able to get it out in one breath, and I'm here with Karen Hallion. How have you been doing so far?
I've been doing pretty good, yeah, it's been great. It's been busy. It's nice to be back.
What is one of your favorite Star Wars Celebration memories? Because you said you're happy to be back here.
Yes.
So does that mean you've been here before?
Yeah, I've done 2015, which was here in Anaheim. That was my first celebration. 2016 in London, but 2019 was probably my favorite.
Really?
My husband proposed to me on the Star Wars Live celebration stage.
Okay, well, good answer that was your favorite one.
Yeah, I have to kind of put that. Though I did meet him at Star Wars Celebration 2015, which is also a nice memory.
It was here, wasn't it?
It was probably right over there that I met him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We were sitting at tables next to each other, and we started talking, and then he lived in California and I lived in Boston.
Right.
So started talking long distance, and then he moved to Boston a year later.
See?
Yep, and then he proposed to me in 2019 on the stage, which was a shocker.
Yeah, what was it like the rest of the day after the proposal?
It was crazy. We came back to the show floor and everybody applauded, and it was very cool, and then it was very just surreal,
right.
I think. Because it wasn't a surprise that he was going to propose, but I would never have thought in a million years it would be on the Star Wars stage.
Yeah.
That was pretty great.
And I believe at that celebration, you did a piece around that time for The Last Jedi, and Mark Hamill was loving that piece. What was it like as a fan to have that happen?
It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
That piece was very personal. It was based on that scene with them together and that quote, "No one has ever really gone," and then Carrie Fisher passed away.
I know.
Which was just, it added another layer to that piece. And then for him to say how much that meant to him was really, really sweet. That piece sold out real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sold out real fast.
Speaking of amazing pieces, the She series.
Yeah.
What an incredible idea. What was the genesis of that? Because taking iconic females from, history as well as pop culture and matching a very empowering word behind them is such an amazing idea.
Oh, thank you. Honestly, it's weird because it stems from a Star Wars. It stems from Princess Leia.
Yeah.
That was the first one that I did. And I used to have it as a pin, but I gave it to someone yesterday. There's that scene where she's confronting Tarkin, and she's in profile, and she's just looking at him in that kind of Princess Leia, fierce is a good term for that. And I drew that as a profile picture, and I wanted to add a word, but I wanted it to be a verb, an action verb, that she's doing something, and it was rebel.
Yep.
And I did that as a pin, and then everyone kept, you have to do this person, and then it just exploded. But it was Princess Leia, again, that kind of started that.
And so much so, I believe you did the He series as well.
I did the He series as well, because, I like to showcase women because I feel like it's necessary, but there are some wonderful guys, and I have two sons, so I think Robin Williams might have been the first one that I did, because
that's a really good first person to make that for. What are you looking forward to most at this celebration? I know that a lot of things are coming out and big reveals. Are you getting some inspiration for some of these other shows?
So I watched the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan last night.
Yes.
And I don't want to talk about it too much because of spoilers. But I absolutely, as I was watching it, have 7 illustrations printed out in my head from that.
Yeah.
So I would say that's what I was looking for. And we saw Ewan McGregor was standing on the other side of this wall earlier.
Yeah, we just missed him.
That we got to see it, yeah. So that was pretty great. But I would say between that and then on a personal note, my 17-year-old son is here helping me at the table, and this is his first, he did a celebration before as a little kid, but this is his first time helping me at the table.
Right.
It's pretty great because he's been watching me go off to conventions for a long time. So it's nice for him to finally see what it's like a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So where can people find you online if they want to check out all these amazing pieces we've been talking about?
I would say that the best place is just KarenHallion.com. It's kind of a hub, and then it'll direct you to other places. But yeah, that's the easiest.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Please have a good rest of this celebration.
Thank you.
I don't think it could top Chicago, but
yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.